So on this exercise, I usually warmed up with 20 kg, but I decided to warm up with 25, and on one side on 25 on the other, so that was 50 kg. It was always an excitement for me to do like so many exercises, like max out until I feel like I can do more. And you have to note, before this I had done like 100 squats, body squats, and empty bar I always did like 80 maximum. Then when I added like 20 kg, I would actually try to do at most 70, and from there we could start with 50 kg. And it was always an awesome feeling, because actually most of the time I forget to record videos because I get caught up in the exercise, and on these ones I didn't. So off there we decided to jump to 60, and on the laps I don't focus more on the repetitions that I do. Most of the time is focusing mostly on the effect of the workout itself on me and on my body. So the exercise is really a mind game for me, and that's what I tell most of the people. If you focus on your physical only, you will not see yourself getting anywhere. So you have to focus on the mind game more than the physical part, because the physical part always comes after the mind game has been won. Just like they say in the Chinese martial arts, the war is the fight is first won in the mind before you win it in the real fight. So as you can see here also, I was getting tired, but I still pushed, and we moved up to 70. And this one is where you kind of start feeling like that burning effect on your thighs, and you don't want to stop, because if you stop you won't go anymore. And the good thing with the squat, if you go down you must come up. That's the lure of the thing, and you can't quit when you're down. So every time you decide to go down, I have to go up. And it's always a tricky exercise. That's why so many people don't do it. And that was my last. That was a tough one. And the 90, actually on the 90, before I didn't used to do 90, but on this one I decided to do 90 because I had grown into that part where I always start with, like, I tell myself I'll do 2 laps of the exercise that I have never done. If I do 2 laps, then I'll upgrade to 4, then 5. Then I jumped to 100, which was like my favorite on this one. I felt good every time I did it, but this bar was a bit light. And when I count the weight, I don't count the bar, it's only the breaths. That one, inner one is the 20, the 25, and the mid one is the 20, and the last one is 5 kg, the one I used with the 25 to make 60 kg. And actually breathing is more important than anything else. I have noted it gives you a cardio upper hand. Also, this one is 110. This was my first attempt, and I think that was my last. So I am going back to exercise that, and I'm moving up and up, and we get to see that. So the lunges, these were my favorite when we were doing the basketball exercises, because they always gave me the strength to jump higher. They work out the hamstring and the quad at once, and also they work out the back because of the upright posture of the back. And the shoulders, there are some exercises you can do where you can work out the shoulders, and also you can work out the abs through that, because you're avoiding to bend over, and it's always amazing for me. I like it. It's sweet. especially after this exercise. It was awesome. And with the lunges, it's somehow tricky because once you lose one step, you lose the momentum, and to catch it again, it's somehow tricky. But at trust I did it, and that was nice. I felt good that time. Yeah, catch your step, you're good, buddy. And that was done. Thank you. So I do my recordings with the phone, so that's why the videos are like portrait type, and unless I'll be buying a camera in the near future, that's why you subscribing gives me an upper hand to getting there fast and giving you awesome videos. And you can see someone there is somehow wobbly, starting to shake, but it's all okay. We're getting moving, man. We don't quit. Oh yes, so sweet. And also I'll show you how you can do these lunges with dumbbells, which is the kind of the hardest exercise. And I'll be posting in my shorts. I will post an exercise where we were doing dumbbells and I couldn't do it because I was so overweight and my knees couldn't take the weight. Yeah, and that was after Corona. Oh yes, good one, buddy. Come on, good one. And this 40 kg 120 plate, and the bar we don't usually count, as I mentioned, but this nigga was tired, he couldn't do it anymore. Yeah. And the quads, I loved this machine, but for now we don't have it, got damaged. When you have a free gym, people just take advantage of it. So be happy you have a paid gym. The quads always help you to burn out those calories and stored fat on your quads to reduce the friction and actually make your legs stronger. I love them mostly when I feel that that gap between my legs is closing up. I usually do this, and there's another exercise after this one which really helps to kind of reduce that friction between the legs. And these are the hamstrings. This is awesome. This exercise, sometimes back there was the exercise for the hamstring was the frog jump, and some exercises where you had to be like bend from your knees down straight downwards, the back is straight, which was very, very hard. I see it's a challenge in the army mostly, and I'll show you also that one. And I have been attempting it, but we see how we go it. And this one is not a personal gym, so you have to know we will be having some here and there colliding with other guys, so but it's no problem. Note that I need your subscription, guys, so that we can grow this channel, and I'll be giving good and more content, and with good videos. We can do landscape where you can change from landscape to portrait with no problem, and I'll be happy that you are okay with the exercises. And with the music, if I use the same music over and over, is because YouTube is actually taking my videos down for using some musics. The music I have been given free by the software I'm using, but YouTube keeps taking them down, of which I don't know why. So I don't know if I have to contact somebody and tell them I am being given that music, but anyway, it's good. This is the exercise I was telling you can help reduce that squeeze that's extra skin, that's extra fat between your legs. It's called the gobrets, and it's very awesome. And this also helps with the abs, back, because you have to keep that back straight and you have to use the stomach to balance. And it's also a cardio because it's kind of a fast exercise. And these are the calves. This one helps to give you a sporty legs for looking good when you're wearing your shorts, and also when you are like kind of using for high heels, mostly for ladies. And for guys, if you like wearing shorts